years. That's extraordinary.
It has indeed actually turned into a bit of a milestone. People have been discussing it quite a lot online. Some saying they can't believe we've had text messages for this long, but others saying they can't remember what we did before them and, in fact, how we even coped. So if you take a little trip down memory lane with me, Tanya, it was about 30 years ago, in fact, that a sound engineer here in the UK sent a test text message to his boss. It was one of the bosses at the time of Vodafone. His boss was at a Christmas party, and the text message just read, "Merry Christmas." Now, we know it got through, but unsurprisingly, he didn't get a reply. And he was using quite a brick-like giant device called the Orbital 901. If you can imagine it, it weighed around 2 kilograms. That's about 14 smartphones worth of weight there. And at the time, the text was undeniably limited, we can say. You had a character limit, you obviously weren't sending images, memes, any of the fun stuff we can do now, and there wasn't a keyboard, so people would have had to cycle through the letters by manually pressing.
I remember that.
But despite all that, it really took off. People wanted instant messaging, and it's really started getting pushed forward. One of the engineers we spoke to earlier actually said he remembered doing corporate training, so telling people how to receive and read messages, telling people how to reply, and even advising them on things like text etiquette. And if we hop forward just a little bit, by 2010, the word texting actually entered the dictionary.
Interesting. I do remember I had a phone which was significantly smaller than that, my first one, and nobody ever called it, and then somebody did, and it was the wrong number. So it was, that went on for years. So now, though, we don't necessarily use the mobile network, do we, to send messages? We might, for example, use WhatsApp or any other message system.
Yes, so the text message basically walked so that current systems could run. So now we've got WhatsApp, we've got iMessage, we've got other web-based platforms, and they've undeniably taken over in popularity. So if we look at a little bit of the data, from within the UK, 40 billion SMSs were sent in 2021. Now that sounds like a lot, right? But it's down from 150 billion in 2012. It's still used quite a lot by businesses. So again, here in the UK, the NHS uses them to confirm appointments and things like that. But if we take a broader world look, undeniably, things like WhatsApp are becoming much more popular. In fact, 100 billion messages were sent worldwide on WhatsApp in the past 12 months.
Stephanie.
Yeah, a lot of them by me.
Nobody to me. Thank you very much indeed, Stephanie.